My cat's wearing a my cat's wearing a fucking LeBron James jersey right now, bro. She is looking at me with the LeBron James jersey over her body. Anyway, hello. Actually, wait, let me let her out. Okay, hello everyone, Konniya, and welcome to Game of the Year 2025, Powerwash Simulator 2. Also, the meows you're hearing is by this cat, not my actual cat, but like, you know, it's fitting. It's fitting. Hello everyone! Yeah, I hope everyone has had a wonderful Friday. And yes, welcome to Powerwash Simulator. The second. For those who aren't aware of the first game, somehow. You know what? I don't even need to explain what the game is about. I can just show you. If I can figure out how to actually hold on. Anyway, okay, there. We are cleaning tonight. Yeah, this is gonna be a chill stream. We're just gonna do the Makeoplier intro, please. Hello, everybody. My name is Makeoplier, and today we are playing Powerwash Simulator 2. Also, yeah, sorry if I sound like what? Tired or something. I did not get a wink of sleep last night because I was up reading fan fiction. Anyway, great news, you're fully moved in and the removals vans moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the vans will pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. And and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Hell yeah, I love money. Use up from 6 to 15, not alone. What's up, gamer? Was it the self-insert thing? Oh no, I read it though. That one was really good. Alright, should we put up some music? Should we pull up some music while we talk and clean? I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Let me pull up some very chill. Yeah, this is Mako's Saturday. Yeah, this is Mako's Saturday. Instead of just talking to you guys, I'm gonna clean a van at the same time. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Alright, now we can start. Actually, wait, let me turn down the music over here, and there we go. Do music X cleaning sim? Now we are big chilling tonight. Incredibly realistic to cleaning IRL? Dude. Okay, yeah. So for those who don't know what Powerwash Simulator is about, that is what it's about. I don't think I need to explain anymore. We are cleaning. That is quite literally it. We are just cleaning tonight. So, why don't you guys tell me about your... Actually, wait, do I have a... Oh my gosh, oh, okay. Oh, we get access to all the nozzles off the bat, that's good. Anyway, yeah, why don't you guys tell me about your week? The weekday is over for most people. I would love to hear about it. Is there lore? Is there lore to Powerwash? I think there's actually a story in this one, yeah. Yeah, I think there's actually like story to this one. I don't think it's like too important though. Yeah, I don't think it's too important. We can just take our time to change washers. What? Wait, what's the point? Wait. I forgot why you need to change washers. What's the point of this? Change nozzles to... What the... Ah, to soap! Change extensions 3. Ah, I see. Dirt highlight, Q. Free aim mode. Oh my god. Yeah, free cam. Access task list. I don't need that. I'm cleaning. Open/close the game menu. Press escape. Don't care. And is that... Okay, are we good to go? I think we're good to go. Alright, what does soap do? I actually forgot what soap does. Does it do anything special? Completely forgot. Ah, I guess it does. Does it? I do not see the difference. I got no clue what soap does. I need to like check that. What does this do even? I got no clue what the changing of the washer does. Oh well. Anyway. Meko beam! Meko beam! You got tricked into going into a club? Oh god. I hope everything went fine despite it. I hope you had a good time. And if not, then I hope you're safe. I have been to one club and I got very, very wasted. I have been very wasted and that's why I don't go clubbing. Have I told you guys about it actually? I don't remember if I've told you guys like the time I went to a club and got immediately shit-faced. No, I probably have because this is not a unknown story. I probably said this like a bunch of times. You saw the Chainsaw Man movie is coming to Bosnia on the 30th? Oh, I heard it's like really good. Yeah, I've had a few viewers glaze the movie. I haven't taken... Oh, you can clean the inside. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few people like glaze the movie. Especially some of my viewers. I have heard it's really good though. And 810 RNG Caldera County. Mako drinking and committing crimes? You're like the average Tuesday? Guys, I swear I have control over my alcohol. The last time I drank any was, I don't even remember. That's how good I am at controlling my alcohol, you know? Party girl Mako? Am I a party girl? What do you guys think? Do I give off party girl energy? Actually, wait. Let me change that extension. There we go, baby. I have no idea if the soap does anything. I completely forgot all the mechanics from the first game. Actually, wait, I think it like just removes stains like more effectively. Yeah, I think that's all it does. I think. I forgot. Another European in chat, you're not alone? Oh my god. Alright, I think the majority of my viewers. Yeah, I think the majority of my viewers are like, what, Asians. I mean, not surprising since, you know, I am located in an Asian area. But like, I think the majority of my viewers are Asians. I don't know. That was what I gleaned from that one poll I put up. Yeah, that was what I gleaned from that one poll I put up, I think a few weeks ago. Yeah. But like YouTube analytics actually says the majority of my audience from America. So, I don't know. I don't know. Nice. Use a soap on the windows? I don't know. I don't need soap on the windows, I think. Hold on, I need to actually check. I need to actually check what it's for. Give me a second. Washer equipment. Soap. What does the soap do? Washer cosmetics. Washer equipment. Frick. Does it say what the soap is for? Does it? Wait. I need to check. I need to check if they say what it's for, because I completely forgot. Outfit, no, that's not it. Not furniture catalog. It should be in washer equipment. Yeah, it should be in washer equipment. Right, does it not say? Oh well, guess I'm using it anyway. Yeah, I don't care. I'm using it anyway. You hated VTubers at first for a very obvious reason, inappropriate VTuber models, but then it seems like God has blessed you with Kumagiri Sota and Komi Omeko just because he felt like it. I take pride in not... You know, I don't need to be... I don't need to have inappropriate VTuber models. I don't need my tits out because... because I have a great personality. Oh god, wait, okay, wait. Okay, this is... it pains me to admit this, right? But I was actually having a conversation with a few friends about... And like, somehow it... Like, and like, somehow the conversation stirred to... Hey, May, how big are your tits? And then like, I was like, I actually have no idea. So I measured, and... Okay, you guys cannot use this against me. You guys cannot use this against me, and if I hear so much as a peep as to anyone making fun of me for this, I will kill you. But my cup size is triple A. But as flat as a board, bro. I had a breakdown the entire morning because of it. I was like, bro, they're capping. This is a lie. But I measured it myself, and I just stared at the ground on my knees for like a good 15 minutes or so, like completely defeated. AAA in my battery, dude. I got. My friend told me my friend told me that I was a because my chest is AAA. They called me Bethesda. They called me Bethesda titties. my chest got called Bethesda, dude. I think that is the worst insult I've ever heard. I can't even be too mad because that's funny as hell. I broke so hard I messed in the wrong chat. Let's not talk about that. Not a AAA battery. Hey, no, listen, guys. I may be AAA, but I've got a lot of power. I may be AAA, but I have a lot of power, okay? I'm not like the other girls. Yeah. I'm literally goated. Who called me that? Let's not, it was someone some of you might recognize. It's one of the mods. It's not Riley, it's someone else. Yeah. Yeah. AAA, but an S tier in my heart. Real. I don't think I can explain how devastating it was for my chest to be called Bethesda devoid of content. And oh wait, that's cute. Someone drew a smiley face. I can do that too. Hold up. I can do that too. Give me a sec. Where's the nozzle? There we go. Anyway. Yeah, it was certainly a day. It was certainly a day. I can be used as a surfboard? Hey man. Hey, look. Well, you see, let's change the topic. Let's change the topic. Let me drink some water. Anyway. Anyway, yes, why don't you guys tell me about your day instead of talking about my obviously massive honkadoogaroos, my massive destroying biggerongs, my massive boingaringados. Yeah, let's talk about something else. Massive memories? Tits. Wait. Well, how did the song go again? Shoulder boulders by SDRL. How did it go? Tits. Something. Double D's. I need to look up the lyrics. Give me a second. Shoulder boulders, SDRL. How did it go again? Yeah, tits, knocker, double D's, fun back Twitter, chest puppies, boobs, melon, jubilees, testicles, memories, big jug, big breast, shoulder boulders on her chest. You love that song? It's so good. It has no right being so good. Oh, wait, speaking of music, what is your guys' music taste even? Oh, hold on. Let me clean up. Do I have more soap? Give me a second. I do have soap. And why is it going upwards? Why is that meter going upwards? Oh wait, maybe there's a reload time. If I had to if I had to talk about my music taste, how would I put my music taste? How would I put it? It would be... How would I put it? I think... Yeah, I think because I love rhythm games, like, way too much. I am a huge fan of, like, Japanese EDM. Japanese hardcore. Something, genre is a social construct, and, like, it doesn't exist, and trying to put art into, labels completely defeats the point of it. Whatever, you guys get my point. My music taste is weeb? Unironically, yeah. Unironically, my taste is like super weeb. I mean, I've been branching out recently, I think. I have not. That is a bold-faced lie. I have not branched out my music taste in a while. I've been listening to nothing but my usual Vocaloid slop and you know, hardcore. Oh, this is so satisfying. Look at that. Oh. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Good to see you, man. Okay. What else? What else do we got? Is this clean? Hold on, let me just... Ah, okay. Nice. Oh, I love, this is so satisfying, hold up. Oh, the dings. Oh, the dings, bro. Oh, goodness gracious. Deary me, bro. Actually, do you guys enjoy cleaning? Hold on, let me get rid of that. How do I... I see. Right, the nooks and crannies. Oh, it's so good. Oh, gooning, bro. You know what's better than, sex? Cleaning. Which is ironic because I never make my bed. And oh wait, can I get up on this? Hell yeah. Alright, 1 second. I gotta shoot my load all over this van. In music terms, either EDM, J-pop, old American pop, white girl music, Michael Jackson, some game music, opera, and truly sad songs. That is a wide range of music taste. And you know what? Respect. I actually think having a wide variety in taste is like good. It means you're open-minded, you know. Like, of course you can have preferences. And what is that? And what is that? Hold on, let me clean this up. What is that? What is that label? What is the indicator? What? What is that? And what was that pop-up? Bro! Oh, okay, that was just a pickup. Wait, hold on, let me clean this up. Oh, so good. Sorry, I'm having some troubles and 99. Ah, okay. What else is left? What else is left? What? Hold up. What else is left? Oh, you! Oh, you! What? Wait, there's more? Dude? What else am I missing? Ah, I see. Ah, I see. Where is hell? What? Oh, you. And what is left? What is left? Oh, okay, these. The inside too. Papa, hold on. I'm logging in on washing this van. I wonder. Oh, what? Ah. Always a little bits. And what else? Over here. The wheel arc. Down here. Oh, okay. 99. Oh, here. Okay. There we go. Last one? Question mark? There we go. And what is left? Hubcap. What else do I got? Ah, over here. Where else? Okay, down there. And oh, okay. Down here. I love Powerwash Simulator, man. And where is that? Oh, you. There we go. Whew. All right. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Insanely satisfying. Hi, Hots. Call me up. Am I even allowed to say sex? Ah, yes. Alright, Wishy, Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. Yeah! Amazing. Alright. Welcome to the town of Detergento, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about it and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. I love detergent. This looks like a really relaxing game. To be honest, it is. It is a really relaxing game. Let's be honest, someone can be great at English but have no idea about basic definitions. Oh! I think for me, yeah, when it comes to like English, I'm like good at I'm like pretty good at, you know, I guess stringing words together. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. If I had to struggle using that, then I am not good at stringing words together. But like, how do I put it? Okay, my educational English level is great, but I think my worst flaw, when it comes to English is like pronunciation. I am bad at pronunciation. I think you guys know very well how bad I am. Ni hao, fine, shitey. How about I clean my room IRL? I should. Okay, yeah, wait, how often do you guys like maintain your rooms? How often do you clean your stuff? And hold on, let me spray soap all over this place. Oh my gosh. It's shite, mate. Ni hao, fine, shitey. I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm going to say the wrong pronunciation at this point just to make everyone mad. I am #1 rage baiter, baby. Not even #1. But I'd say my rage baiting is pretty decent when it comes to specific things. You're cleaning it right now as you speak? That's pretty good. And hold on. I don't make my bed. Here's like, how do I put it? I clean up my own messes. I clean up most of my own messes. But like, one jarring thing is that I don't make my bed. Mostly because out of sight, out of mind, you know? I stay on a bunk bed with Cisco and Aniko. But, I have the top bunk. And, like, changing the bed sheets more often than not is a massive pain. Because I have, like, 5 Make-Killian plushies on the end of my bed. Yeah, I have a billion plushies on my bed. So if I do want to like change the bed sheets, right? I mean, I change my bed sheets. I wouldn't say like often, but like I change it enough. What was I saying? Right. I change it sometimes. I'll say it like that. Oh, what was that noise? What? Huh? What am I? Oh my god! What is that? I thought that was just it. What? Huh? Oh. Is this a thing in real life? Anyway. Wait, that's just 18%, dog. How big is this thing? Anyway. Yeah, I don't make my bed that often because, like, it's really hard to, like, do stuff on its own bunk, and, like, on top of that, I have, like, way too many plushies. So, like, it's never, like, my bed is never made. My bed is never made. I should probably make a habit out of doing it, but, like, it's just really taxing because of, you know, how my bed is positioned and like the amount of stuff I have on it. I think have I introduced all my plushes to you guys? I don't think I have. Am I scared of dust mites? I'm not scared of dust. Wait, scared? Wait. What are dust mites again? Those are actual bugs, right? Nah, I don't care about those. I mean, like, I'll like squish them. I'm not scared of them. I try to keep my area relatively clean, at least. You might be blind, but you just noticed the bunny head on the glasses. You're questioning how you didn't notice it before. It's a cute, subtle thing, isn't it? Very cute, very subtle. Just like the rest of me. No, I don't think the rest of me is very subtle, but like, very cute, very subtle. A new job is available. I don't need a job. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I am so employed. Powerwash services were camped out in the middle of nowhere and in one heap of filthy trouble. Can I help? Oh, that is nasty. Wait, if you're camping, why do you need someone to power wash that area? And is this a toilet? Oh, it is a toilet, dog. Anyway. Do I got soap? I do have soap. Let me just spray that all over. Anywhere else? Oh, here. And how is there a cooldown on this thing? I think there's a cooldown on this thing. Hold on, let me change to other. Oh, okay, never mind. The soap is shared. The soap is very much shared. The soap is very much the soap is very much shared within the two washers that I have. Okay. The plushie meet and greet would go hard? It would. I have like a lot actually. I have a lot. My first batch was actually stored somewhere because I had way too many. Mama, and like, the problem is, right? I don't know how many of you guys noticed, but like, I have asthma. Like, and it was like really, really bad back then. So my first batch of, and like, I think it flared up one time, and then Mamako was like, okay, we're keeping your plushies. So my first batch was locked away somewhere. But you know, I have a second batch now. I am kind of wondering what the entire thing is gonna look like if I collect everything to put together. We'll find out one day. And like, I'll find out one day. And if I do find out, then I'll take a picture and show you guys. Do the seashore tongue twisters? She sells seashells on the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers would Peter Piper pick? What other tongue twisters are there? Other tongue twisters. Betty bought a batch of butter to put in her batter. What other tongue? Do you guys have any tongue twisters? Yeah, you guys should send me tongue twisters to say while I'm cleaning up. Take you out, have a pet chameleon, and let it learn how to catch bugs. Chameleons are kind of cute. I wanna see one up close, honestly. Poppy, poppy, po, poppy, 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 po. Oh, speaking of poppy, po, I heard the Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I heard Miku Expo is actually coming to North America. I am pleasantly surprised. I thought they wouldn't be doing that this time. I think it's like next year though that they're doing it. 2026, I think. But still, it's like nice to know that they're reaching out worldwide again. Can I say Irish frick? Okay, I guess I can't. Irish wristwatch. There we go. Only took me the second try. I'm so good at adapting. No, I'm not. Oh wait, speaking of, are you guys good at adapting? Because I was reading a story. Let's say that. Yeah, I was reading a story, and like one of the main characters was really good at not adapting, but like mimicking others, I guess. Yeah. They were really good at like copying people's other, like how people do techniques. And I was like wondering if you guys were good at like that sort of stuff. Yeah, are you good at like studying techniques, I guess? Are you good at adapting on the fly? I think for me, am I good at adapting? Actually, wait, what the hell? How do I clean this up? Okay, there we go. What else do I gotta clean? Oh, you. There we go. Let's highlight this entire... Oh, you. There we go. What else do I gotta clean? Oh, ew. Alright, the insides. There we go. Drive me barking. Here we woof again. Cute. Oh, I thought I cleaned this up. There we go. And oh my gosh, that is nasty. When you're chasing 100% on the first game, there's a second. Man, hey, it's okay. Powerwash ain't going anywhere. Say blue burglar alarm, I just said that. Purple burglar alarm, I just said that. How would I pronounce... What is that? How... Jibemti mater. 81 True! Oh, that is nasty, dog! Average public toilet. This is why I don't go into public toilets. I really, really hate public toilets. Can I pronounce every British county? Manchester, London. That's all the areas in London, in Britain that I know. It's Mako's room? Hey, my room is 100 times cleaner than this, dog. Lower changing table. Ew. Okay, let's put that up for a second. The inside is somehow like that, a chemical bomb went off? Yeah, dude. Well, nothing better to do than to clean it. Guys, I assure... Okay, yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I am very, very picky about public toilets. I cannot stand it if it's like nothing less than spec clean. Because, like, you know, if I wanna pee, if I wanna do a number 2, then I cannot do it if my surroundings are gross. I literally cannot, like, bring myself to do it. Because I am convinced I'm gonna get like an STD or something by sitting on the toilet seat. Oh, and don't even get me started on like public showers, man. Public showers are the worst. like, how do I, like, yeah, I went to a water park, right? And like, I went to a water park and I went to like the public showers afterwards. And it was so gross. I cannot stand showering in a dirty environment. Like, I don't know if I'm just like privileged or what. If there's like a bunch of hair on the tiled floor, yeah, if there's like a bunch of hair on the tiled floor, I am not showering in that, bro. I will pull up with my own cleaning tools before I take a shower. Like, I don't know. I think like everyone here has. Are we power washing the toilet paper? We are power washing the toilet paper. That is funny. I don't know how many of you guys have actually gone to like a public shower. Panic over, the fire chief just let the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. Nice. I don't know what that is. Raised toilet seat. Do I really want to do that? Well, public showers here are occasionally horrific. I cannot stand like public showers, man. Okay, I can if it's like clean. Yeah, my only prerequisite is that it's clean. I am okay with the idea of showering in a public facility, but it better be clean or I swear to God, I am going to shove the shower head up the next janitor's ass, dude. I am going to blast water where the sun don't shine. Oh my god. Yeah. Because like I go to spas pretty often. That sounds incredibly bougie. Sorry. I go to spas occasionally. Let's say that. I go to spas occasionally. And the showers there are actually really nice. Yeah, they're clean, they're neat, they're pristine. And I would not mind showering in them. I would shower in them again, even. Okay, maybe that's maybe an exaggeration. I would rather not shower in a public facility if I can help it. But like, they're cool. Speaking of showers, the infinite shower prank just flashbanged you again? Infinite shower shampoo prank, you mean? What is that? What is that? I have never heard of that. Oh, nasty. Okay, I look. This make. Sometimes I am very. Hold up. Is my soap ready? Okay, my soap is ready. There we go. Oh, nothing is better than cleaning. Nothing is better than cleaning. That is a lie. There are a lot. Okay, no, that is not a lie. There are a lot of. There are some things better than cleaning because cleaning in itself is a menial everyday task. But like, the satisfaction you get is very nice. Thumbs up. How do I pronounce? I pronounce it as vase. I know there's like an alternate pronunciation called like vasi, but like, no, wait, what? No one pronounces it as vasi, but like vase. Yeah, I know some people pronounce it like vase, and I'm like, what? And who was Noah Stevens? Wait, someone's only gone and ended at restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. Who? Is that me? Is that the one where you pour your shampoo on someone while they're under the jet water? Okay, I don't know about that one, but I remember Aneko, she used to pull this like prank on me sometimes while I was taking a shower. Hold on. Yeah, she used to pull this prank on me sometimes while I was like taking a shower. She would like go grab a cup of very cold water, and then like while I'm showering, she would just like, what is it? Yeah, she would just like open the she would just open the bathroom and like dump it on me. Yeah, she would just toss the water onto me. She used to do that a lot. It was really funny. And then I think, yeah, I remember I like got her back sometimes. Fun times. She hasn't done it in a while though. And oh, look at that. It's already looking so clean. Oh my goodness. I love Powerwash, man. I love Powerwash. Oh, recently, right? Recently, I've been seeing these, like, I don't know what, they're fidget boards or something? Yeah, I've been seeing this, like, I've been seeing a lot of shorts on my, like, YouTube recommended about, like, fidget boards or whatever the hell they're called. And, like, they're supposed to be satisfying, but I get mad whenever I see them. I get so mad whenever I see them. The thing is with like satisfying, quote-unquote satisfying videos, is that if they don't do a certain thing, yeah, like if they don't do a certain thing, then I get like mad, dude. What's a good example? Like, yeah, if they don't do a certain motion, then I don't find it satisfying at all. Most of the time, I just get like grumpy seeing them. Wouldn't power washing the ceiling make dirty water rain down on you? It's worth it for more cleanness, you know? Oh, I hope, yeah, okay, yeah, speaking of like power washing a washroom though, I hope you guys clean your bathrooms. Yeah, I hope you guys clean your bathrooms. Oh, nasty. Hold up, let me just... Okay, let me open that up too. There we go. Whew. Me and my sisters, yeah, me, Aniko, and Cisco, we, like, make it a habit of cleaning it, like, once a month, I think. Like, you know, straight up washing the, like, cleaning the scrubbing the toilet, the bathtub, the sink, the mirrors. Yeah, we tend to do it pretty often. I'll just dodge the water, don't worry. Haha, yeah, I'm a Toho player, guys. I'm literally a Reimu in real life. I'm you know, Miko is just a letter away, just one letter away from Mako. I am a Shrine Miko. I'm a Shrine Mako even. Oh, have you guys been to a shrine, actually? Probably not, cause like, I don't think they're very common. Yeah, they're like a Japan thing for the most part, aren't they? But like, yeah, I remember I went to a few shrines when I went to Japan, and I think I showed you guys, like, the pictures of them. Yeah, I remember I showed you guys a picture of them, but they're like really fun as an experience. Oh, do you guys have like a tier list on religious buildings actually? And how do I clean the stupid... Ah, right, the back of the toilet. Nasty. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're nearly done. Oh, we're nearly done. We're so close to greatness, guys. We are so close to greatness. I'm so happy. Let's clean out this gunk. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. Look at that. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? Oh, ceiling light. Oh, right, the hand dryer. Okay, there we go. And brother, hold up. Brother, hold up. Okay. Hold on, we gotta log in to... You're still not... There we go. What else? Right, the underside of the sink. There we go. What? Dude, activate. Oh, the inside, right. Oh, okay. What else am I missing? Oh, wait, what? Oh, you. Nice. And then... Right, the bar. I love precision. I love... There's a butterfly in the toilet. I do not... Oh, can you imagine bugs in your toilet right now? You know the image of like a bug being like in the toilet bowl while you're taking a fat dookie is like the worst feeling in the world. Okay, wait. Did I not clean this properly? Ah, I did not. Ah, right, the top. There we go. What else? You. Ah, you. There we go. And dun 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 dun. All right. You've been to a temple, does that count? Yeah, I think being to a temple counts. We have lots of ancient churches and religious buildings even on mountains and forests. You'll walk into the toilet and see the cleaner jumping around firing a power washer. I think that's pretty normal, actually. But yeah, I think, I don't know I don't know if you guys know the existence of, shoot, what was it called? Frick, I watched a video on this. Oh wait, let's watch a replay. Oh, so good. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Alright. Rinson. My name is Rinson. You'll be delighted to learn that the public facility's kinetic sensors have been updated, and it's been successfully integrated into our public convenience network designed for the upcoming Equinox Festival. I can say with confidence that you will be hearing from us again. Cool. Anyway. Shoot. Hold on, I don't remember what it was called. Or like, even the main building of it. But like, okay. There's this one building in America that's like a large financial tower. Yeah, it's a large tower for financial companies or of some sort. And like the bottom of the building is like, you know, I think it's only supported by 4 pillars. But anyway, yeah. And then I remember there's like a church. There used to be like a church like next to that building as well. And I remember the architecture of it used to be WTC. I think it's the World Trade Center. I think it's the World Trade Center or like something else. Something similar to the World Trade Center. Yeah, I just remember like how it looks like and that the fact that there's a church next to it. Yeah, so the church used to be like extremely gothic, right? Like when you think old church, that's like I'm talking about those kinds. But then yeah, with the construction of that building. I think the church also got renovated alongside it. Yeah, and it went from being very gothic to very... Is contemporary the word? Very modern, very minimalistic. It turned from a gothic church to a cube. I think... Yeah, I don't remember what the building is called. I just remember it looks like that. And like there's a church that went from a gothic building to a cube. like a very modern contemporary cube. And it's like, huh. What a change. Alright, from Vicky. Let me know when you found a place. We've already headed for home. Camping is definitely not for us. And a pair of boggy frogs and one grubby hubby were not in the mood to hang about. Know what I mean? Don't really know what else to say about it all. Suppose the muck tells its own story, don't it? Alright, one more campsite, baby. The death of art is real? Is it? Is it? Is it really? Ooh, wait, hold on. I want to take a good look. At this site first. Ah, look at that. I don't think art ever dies. Alright, hold on. Let's get cleaning first. Let's start with the box. I think we can start with I think we can save the elephant in the room for last. Should we? Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm starting with the elephant in the room actually. Anyway, yeah. I don't think art ever dies. Like I don't know what is the death of art anyway, right? I don't think I've heard like an actual definition of what the death of art is. I don't think art ever dies. It just evolves, you know? It changes. So like maybe. I don't think like an art style or like an art medium ever dies either. It's more so, how do I put it? I think it gets, it's like, yeah, every art medium, like even if you think it's like dead or whatever, I don't think that's the case. I think rather it is very... Is there a way to get more soap? Is there a way to get more soap? Hold on. Washer equipment. Ooh, this is tempting. And oh wait, you can just press R. Oh, you can just press R to reload. Oh, okay, okay. Infinite soap. Love that, actually. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. An art medium never dies, but rather it gets reinvented, I suppose. I don't know if that's the right word to use in this context, but like I think you guys get the gist of what I mean. Take a gander, art of a reflection of future, whatever people see in the world or in themselves. Yeah. Actually, right? Yeah, I think a bunch of like art mediums get reinvented or like change or like used for a different purpose a lot. Okay, so this is actually part of like yeah, so like have you guys heard of like the pen plotter? And why is it gone? Wait, what? Why did this disappear like that? Am I doing something? Wait. Why did all that disappear? Hold on. Did I press the wrong button? Did something happen? I gotta look at that again. Wait, gameplay, controls. Why did that happen? I think it, okay, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so it doesn't disappear. I can see it. Yeah, the entire thing is just getting washed slowly. Alright, I'll just spray this lackadaisically. Alright, here we go. Boy. Alright. Oh my god, look at that. I love cleanliness. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of the pen plotter, but it used to be like a machine. Yeah, it used to... No, yeah, obviously it used to be a machine. It still is a machine, but like, let me finish, right? It used to be a machine used by mathematicians to plot out graphs. Yeah, it used to plot out graphs, what else? Because, you know, they didn't have... No, they did have printers back then. But... Wait, did they have printers back then? Oh, no, they didn't. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they had, like, printers back then. I forgot the history of it. But, like, basically, the pen plotter used to be a machine used by mathematicians to, like, chart out, like, precise lines and, like, I guess, yeah, precise lines for, like, graphs or whatever. Or, like, shapes. But then, like, you know, they fell out of fashion because, you know, technology advanced and pen plotters weren't needed anymore. But, like, artists actually found a way to use the pen plotter for art. I think you guys have seen, like, some videos of pen plotters before, even if you've never heard of, like, the actual machine. It's, like, very... What's a good word for it? Meticulous? Very precise lines used in, I guess, abstract artwork. Yeah, it's the, like for patterns, yeah. Like artists use a pen plotter for like very precise patterns nowadays. And like, yeah, so they reinvented something, Yeah, they reinvented something incredibly vintage and made it another art medium. And like I think that happens with a lot of a lot of stuff that goes out of fashion. Basically if there's a will, there's a way, right? If there's a canvas, there's always a way. Yeah, if there's a canvas, there's always a way to use it for your own creativity. You were a photographer and a musician before you sacrificed your dreams and your futures just so you could draw? Artists everywhere, not just in the creation of your own idea? Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. That is a very good way of putting it. Oh, nice. What was I going on about? It actually makes me, like, really sad to see someone, I guess, say that they can't do art. Yeah, it makes, like, okay, I don't know how many of you guys know this, right? But I really hate quitters. I really hate quitters. But like, there's a specific brand of quitters that I hate. And, how do I phrase it? Yeah, like obviously, right? If you quit something because you physically can't do it anymore, that's fine. But I do not like the type of people who like stop doing something. How do I put this properly? How do I put this properly? Let me think. Because like I don't think I've like vocalized this before. I've talked about it like to a few people, but I don't think I've like vocalized it properly. Hold on. Okay, let me just find like a quote. Let me just find myself saying. Right. Yeah. I do not like the type of quitters who quit because they think it's like fully impossible. Yeah, okay. I guess that's the only way I can put it. Like, obviously, if it like bends reality itself, maybe it's impossible. But like, if your goal is realistic, but you quit halfway because something I just can't do it, at all, then like that's when I start flipping out. That is where I start flipping out. Like, what do you mean you can't do it? Like, maybe you can't do it as you are now, right? But like that's the whole point of like practicing, right? Yeah, that's the whole point of practicing. And if God help me, if you say it is like 100% impossible, then I am going to rip you a new one. Yeah. I think for me, I don't like it when people think something is like very, very much impossible, because you know, everyone has potential. Everyone has potential, and I think like backing out before you can see how far you can get is like the worst feeling ever. Maybe I'm just a very stubborn person. Quitting because it takes too much time to improve and learn, or people who quit because they compare themselves to someone else. Oh, yeah. Those two types of quitters are the ones I cannot stand. I used to know this person. I used to know this person who was like, I guess, I'm going to stop, I'm going to quit drawing, I can never be, I think, yeah, they said this to my face, like, I'm gonna quit, I can never be as good as you, and like, I flipped the hell out, dude. Because you don't need to be as good as something, yeah, you don't need, when it comes to art, right? I'm a very passionate person. You don't need to be as good as someone else. Like, what does that even mean, right? Joy is a thief of comparison type shit, bro. But like, yeah. Like, what in art, what does being as good as someone else even mean? Like, because everyone's style is different. Art is a reflection of the maker. And of course you're never gonna be as good as someone else because you're not them. Yeah, you're not them, so you can never be as good as them. But you know what you can be? You know what you can be? You can be the best version of yourself. Yeah. Like, there isn't anything bad about studying someone else's techniques to improve your own work. But like, you shouldn't, like when it comes to creation, you should never take a singular person as like it's like, yeah, art isn't a competition. Maybe like on social media people start to think it's like a competition, right? Because everything on social media is numbers. But like, what really matters is that you're having fun and you're expressing yourself the way you want to. I don't know. You know you will never be the next Da Vinci and it's okay. Sawa to Sawa, that's the point. Yeah, exactly. Sawa to Sawa. You are your own person. You don't need to be someone else. Did I register that? Maybe not. I'm just going on a rant. I think like a lot of people are aware that I am a very passionate person when it comes to like art in general. Like obviously I'm not gonna define myself as purely an artist, right? There is more to me than just my art. But it's undeniably a big part of who I am. Yeah, it is undeniably a big part of who I am. And I really like seeing growth in others. I like people who share the same mindset, you know? People who don't give up on art. People who don't give up on making the things they love, no matter what it is. I am a massive supporter of passion, of pure unbridled passion. Like, the brakes stop. Yeah, like the brakes only stop when you step on them. And me personally, I do not like slowing down or stopping. Like, of course it's fine to take a break. It's fine to step on a break sometimes, right? Like, take a step back, reflect on what type of person, what type of artist you want to be. It's good to do that. But like, stopping forever? Yeah, like, stopping the vehicle forever. That is a big no-no in my book. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just rambling right now. And like, I think I've talked about like this topic multiple times. Or have I? Have I talked about this topic multiple times? I probably have, knowing me. I am a broken record. But yeah, I just think nothing should stop you from doing the things you want to do in general. More than meets the eye? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I don't understand like what more than meets the eye means in this context. I kind of just rap. I'm just kind of talking my head off. All right. Wait, what do I gotta do? I gotta clean. What am I saying? Yeah, I gotta clean. That's what I gotta do. Boop. Actually, wait. Do I even need the long nozzle for this? I don't think I do. No. Ah, well. Let me climb back on that. Actually, wait. I don't need to climb back on that. Let me... Boy. Okay, maybe I need to climb on something. Give me a second. Uno momento. Okay, there we go. Is this close enough? That is not close enough. Rotate, and... Cool. There we go. Soap applied. We're talking about stuff like this anyway. Always doing a prelude to Mako Sunday, hyping it up or something. I mean, not much to talk about in terms of cleaning. Oh wait, actually, I guess we can talk about stuff related to the place I'm cleaning, even. Alright. Oh, have you guys actually gone camping before? Yeah, since we are cleaning a campsite, have you guys actually gone camping before? Cause I remember like, okay, I don't do it like anymore, but then Mama ko used to take me and like the rest of the family go out for camping a lot. And I'm not a very outdoorsy person, but I do enjoy like the welcome change of pace. Yeah, I do enjoy camping, like sometimes, not all the time. I think like in the end I am a very indoorsy person, but like a change of pace sometimes is really nice, and I do enjoy like eating around a campfire. I haven't actually made like a campfire s'more successfully yet. I want to try it again though. I want to try attempting it again sometime. You did? You're a mountain advocate? Ooh. I don't usually go camping on mountains. Yes, mosquitoes. Delicious. I love mosquitoes. Aren't they so fun? Aren't they so nice? But yeah, I've never actually made a proper campfire s'more. Whenever me and my sisters try, we tend to like end up with a very non-melted chocolate. But yeah, for some reason we can't get the melty part of the chocolate right. So, but it still tastes really good. Yeah, like you can't go wrong with marshmallows, a biscuit, and chocolate. And is this the end of the house? Nope, that is not the end of the house. And actually, okay. Let's start with the floor now. You're sure I'm not going to enjoy the high altitude? I actually go hiking sometimes. Not on my own, not like on my own, obviously. Someone has to drag me out for it, but like, I do go hiking sometimes with the family. Let me move that ladder. Hiking is nice. Yeah, hiking is nice. I think I like try way too hard to keep a cool head though. Like when it comes to like camping. Like I try not to show that I'm tired. I am a bit of a hard ass when it comes to that department. But hiking is like really nice. I do enjoy looking out at the far view. You never tried s'mores? You're not a fan of sweet stuff, but it does look fun to make? Yeah, it's a good snack. It's a good snack. Hold on. Let's start washing the floor. I think you guys already know, but like, I do have a very massive sweet tooth. Like, I have a crazy sweet tooth, and I think I show you guys my pictures of like getting sweet treats a lot, whether it's like parfaits or like afternoon tea sets. Yeah, I like try to go for sweet things whenever I can. I think I do like definitely prefer sweet over savory, but like a savory snack every now and then isn't bad. I like camping in mountains because of the journey towards your intent for climbing. Watch the sunset, record a starry night, and wait for the daybreak and witness the beauty of the world from above. Daybreak is probably the most blinding time though, when it reflects the ocean. I don't think I've seen daybreak, actually. At least not from an outdoorsy perspective. I've never seen the sunrise. Yeah, I've never actually taken the time to see the sunrise, like from an outdoorsy location, which I should try doing sometime. I think. I think seeing it once is well, wait. Okay, there we go. I think like taking the time to see it once, it would definitely be a good experience. I think it's just very hard for me, you know, because I'm not exactly the earliest of birds. But I am curious to see what the sunrise looks like. I think it is definitely worth seeing, sometime. Oh, I know there is this tradition, hold on, of like seeing the first sunrise of the year. I do know like there is a tradition of like seeing the first, hold on, let me shorten my nozzle. Alright, there we, is this, okay, maybe I don't need to shorten my nozzle. What? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever, that works. Yeah, sure, whatever, that works, I guess. Anyway. Accurate Mako height? What? This? Oit. I'll let you know I'm like 6 feet taller than the tallest person you know. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm hot stuff. I'm so tall. I'm like a tree, you know. Everyone pales in comparison. You guys don't know it, but I'm kneeling like 24/7. I'm on my knees 24/7. I should not phrase it like that. Anyway, yeah, I bend that doesn't do any favors. How do I put it? I reduce my height on purpose. Yeah. I reduce my height on purpose so that no one has to fear how much height I have. You know, snow usually calms you down to the point where you actually start crying when you see the first snowflakes. May phrasing? Shut up, I know. I'm trying to phrase this in a way where you can't use it against me. Snow though. I actually want to see snow more often. And why was I idling? There's idle animations in this game. Anyway, you know what? Yeah, let's soap this place up first. All right, there we go. Yeah, I wish I could actually see snow more often. I think I've talked about this before. Have I? I don't remember. But like, yeah, obviously, like I'm in Hong Kong. I'm like right next to the sea. I don't get a lot of snow. I don't see snow at all, period. But I've experienced snow one time. I've experienced snow one time. And it was in Korea, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I was in Korea with the family. And I think that was where I experienced snow for the first time. It was a really pretty sight. And I actually do like the view of snow. Like, I think it's because it's so foreign to me. Yeah, the concept of snow is so foreign to me that every time I see it happen in real life, I get like completely mystified. I think that goes a lot. I think the majority of my viewers are like Southeast Asians, no? I don't think you guys have seen a lot of snow either. Alright, is that enough soap? Yeah, that's enough soap. Let's start cleaning this up, baby. Oh, there actually is, hold on. There actually is, like, this one place in Japan that I want to visit during a very specific time of the year, and that is, Sapporo. Yeah, I want to go to Sapporo someday, like, during the winter. Because every year, during the coldest months, they hold the Sapporo Ice Festival, or something like that. Would I eat snow? I would try it. I would try eating snow. I would try eating snow. But yeah, there's like a Sapporo Ice Festival that happens like every year, I think, and like it shows off like a whole bunch of ice sculptures. Yeah, they show off a lot of ice sculptures, and they look amazing. Like from the pictures themselves. I've always wondered what it would be like to see like an actual ice sculpture, you know? Because like obviously you can't host a ice festival You can't host anything related to the cold or snow in like a very tropical country. Or like a very tropical area in general. Snow is dirty, wouldn't recommend it. You only live once, baby. And like, I don't know, I think snow in general is just very pretty. Maybe I'm like glazing it. Maybe it's this like Paris syndrome, where it's not as nice as it seems. But, you know. I wanna experience it more. Maybe I would actually like winter. Not that I hate winter right now. It's just right now I prefer summer. I am very much a summer person. But winter, I don't know, I'd rather be hot than cold, I think. Or maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased because I have an air conditioner. Just don't eat ground snow or eat falling snow? Ah, true. Yeah, I think falling snow. Wait, hold on. I need the step stool for this. Boy. Snow melts in the mouth? How would you know? Are you a snow eater? Do you like chomping on snow too? Is that your hobby, dude? Do you like the munch munch? Do you like dude? Okay, I'll shut up. You would rather be cold than hot? Ah, yeah. I think the sweltering heat can get really bad. Like, yeah, especially if you don't have like the equipment, the appliances to deal with the heat. It sucks. But like, I don't know. I think the idea of just eating ice cream on a very hot day, that is very nice for me. I like that a lot. You can dress more, but you can only undress so much. Hey man, let's all get nude. Let's all express ourselves. It's time to get it's time for a party, you know. Pull up in the birthday suit. What could possibly go wrong? Obviously, don't do that. Everyone, stay decent in public, please, and thank you. If you want to be an exhibitionist, don't. Or please do it where no one can actually see you. Hold on, let me drink some water while I'm spraying water. I'm so explicitly proactive today. I think this is just what happens when I don't get much sleep. I get very wordy. I get very explicit, I fear. Hold on, let's wash this up. And how am I supposed to reach that? Hold up. Does that reach it? I think that reaches it. There we go. The hook? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Cleaner already. Alright, now I can think we can wash the floor. You thought I took another shot again? Guys, how often do you think I drink alcohol? Guys, I swear, I am a very sober woman. Look, when was the last time I was drunk on stream, man? When was the last time I drank in front of you guys? When was the last time I appeared, like, non-sober? It was a while ago. I'd even say it was last year. The only time I got explicitly drunk on stream was Euro Truck. Who power washes the off a kettle, right? Just wash that normally. Bing! And there we go. There we go. Oh, mama. Whoa, mama. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Is that everything here? I think that's everything here. We can start on the fine stuff later. Boop. Soap time. On the box. Yeah, we'll say the floor for last, I guess. 2 weeks ago? There's no way it was 2 weeks ago. There was no way. What was the stream? What was the stream? Which stream was it that I got drunk? Which stream was I not sober in? What was I doing? What game was it? I do not remember this. Wait, that says wait, frick, that says a lot about me. that says something about me. Anyway, I say nuh-uh. I say nuh-uh. You can't prove it. You probably can, but like, shut up, you can't. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm pulling off combos in Powerwash Sim. Oh my gosh. Whoa, mama. There we go. That was a good combo. That was a good set of dings. Ding. 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 There we go. Yeah. Let's wash this up. No. What even is this for? Hold up. What even is this? A shed? Wait, a shed can be this small? Is that it? Does this count as a shed? Anyway. Nah, it wasn't. You were messing with me? Damn. Silk song? Hey, me being... Even if I was drunk during Silk Song, it wouldn't be different from the average first-time player. The gameplay would not be different from the average first-time player. We're all equally bad on our first attempts at okay, maybe not equally bad. We all suck during our first run of Skong. Okay, maybe not we all suck, but like the average player, you know, the average player. Cut me some slack. Let's just wash up the rocks, man. Yeah, let's just wash up the rocks. I don't care anymore. And do I need? Can I use the big boy? I think I can use a big boy. Okay, there we go. Ooh, look at that. I actually do want to get better at like platformers though. I do want to like, yeah, there are two games that I actively want to improve in, and that's platformers and shooters. Cause those two, yeah, shooters mostly just Apex. Yeah, I only care about improving in Apex, but like I also want to just improve in platformers in general. I've never played a lot of them. And like I don't have like actual spatial awareness, so I think platformers would help a lot when it comes to it. And oh, I have to wash this bucket too, you kidding? Yeah, sure, whatever, I guess. Boy. And this too? What that one speck. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I do not have to wash that stump, bro. I do not have to wash that stump. This game is making stuff up. They are pulling this out of... Yeah. I do not need to power... If anything, me power washing a stump would make it less effective. Yeah, me power washing a stump would make it, you know, not a good stump. I don't see why. I gotta clean that. That is dumb. That is so bull. Whatever. And what else am I missing? Dog bowl? Okay, yeah, fair enough. What else? Oh, bro. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure, man. There we go. What else? Oh, the fire pit. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's one. Cabin base corner block. What does that mean? What? Okay, wait. Oh, over here. Here. Okay. Oh, over here too. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was shading. That was my bad. And then final piece. Ooh. Are you kidding me? You can't let this slide. What am I? Okay, sure, I guess. This tiny little... Okay, yeah, sure, whatever, I guess. Dude. Try the Girly Pop demo? You can't play it? So unfortunately because you don't have a PC. Oh wait, Girly Pop is Ultra Kill for straight men, right? Maybe I will try it. Yeah, maybe I will try it. It looks fun. And like it'll give me another shooter to try out while I'm waiting for Ultra Kill to, you know, actually get out of early access. That's my cleaner. I'm your cleaner, bro. Would you trust me to clean your house? I've just heard that we've got a deposit back, and after watching that amazing vid, I'm not surprised. Incredible job. Thanking goodness for you and that amazing portable power washer of yours. Hopefully the bear or whatever it is didn't wake up and bother you. We left it sleeping in the lodge and didn't know what to mention it. What? There was a bear? There was a bear in there? Yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, how much cash do I have? Ooh. Let's buy some equipment. Why not? We got the Prime Vista. What can we... Oh, okay, yeah, let's buy some upgrades over here. Yeah, let's buy some... wait. Provides power comparable to the medium-duty washers of its competitors, but a cost to the area of effect. I'll just buy the... Yeah, I'll just buy stuff for the Urban XU1. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's buy the extra long. Yeah, let's buy a whole bunch of... There we go. Investment. Alright, let's press escape to finish. What? I'm done, dog. Oh, okay. No, this is Trilobite Lodge. Apologies for how filthy it is. Is that the Fortnite Rift? I just got back from a dig in Alaska to find the hounds looking like this, and my other half, Karen, apparently vanished into thin air. It wouldn't be the first time. Whenever she gets a whiff of anything interesting, that's her gone. That's that. Do you guys see that? That's the Fortnite Rift. That is the Rift in Fortnite. What is that? What is that doing here? Powerwash 2x Fortnite? I need to hop back on Fortnite actually. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard. Wait, have I ranted about the current state of Apex ranked actually? I don't know if I talked about Apex. Whatever, I'll talk about it again. Yeah, whatever, I'll talk about it again. Hold on. Wait, what does this do? Wait, what does this nozzle even do? Hold on. Oh, it's like very precise, I'm guessing. Nozzle radial menu. Turbo nozzle. What is the turbo nozzle? Oh, that extension radial menu. Ah. Okay, so turbo nozzle spins around. What is adaptable nozzle? Okay, just in a straight line. All right, time to get cleaning. Oh wait, that's cute. That's cute. I have ranted about it? Ah, okay. Is that the Fortnite Rift? Komi Amigo 2025? Hold on, let me drink some water. I think the last time I've actually hopped on Fortnite was... What is it? And wait. Is this how... Is it... Wait. Wait. Huh, I guess, okay, I thought the soap nozzle was bigger. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure when the last time I played Fortnite was. But I think I need to, like, actually hop back on. Because the last time I played was, I think during the Miku. Yeah, during the Miku collab. Yeah, the last time I played was during the Miku collab, and actually, maybe we can clean the windows out here first. Yeah, I think cleaning the windows would be a good pick. Wait, is this a window? Okay, this is a window. I don't remember when, like, I don't remember, like, when exactly I played, but I just know it was, like, during the Miku collab. It was actually really fun. It was actually kind of fun. A part of me nearly wanted to get into no builds. I nearly wanted to get into no builds, but then I knew better. And that is the Fortnite rift, dude. That is just the Fortnite rift. You guys are seeing this, right? That is just a Fortnite rift. Okay. Let's blast this. Like that. There we go. Any more windows? That entire thing. And oh frick, I am out of soap. Bloop. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's clean this up now. And is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay, yeah. Doors first. And do I even need the just a wide one? There she blows. There we go. Goodness me. How filthy. And oh, that is a decorative block. I thought that was a window. Yeah, we're cleaning the windows first. And wait, how big is this? How big is this window? Oh, that spans the entire. Does that span the entire thing? That spans the entire thing. Okay. I guess we are soaping this entire thing then. That is the. I thought it was one thing. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Okay. There we go. And shoo ba 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 ba. Nice. Okay, now we can wash. Yeah, okay, now we can wash it, I think. Big window? I wish houses were this big here. I want to see a house that's this big, honestly. Hold on. Let's clean this up. I don't think I've ever seen a house like this in real life, actually. Yeah, because everything here is like... I live in a concrete jungle, bro. I live in city galore. So everything here is like apartment. I don't think I've ever seen like an actual quote-unquote house. That's kind of like... Okay, no, I have a house overseas. So I guess that counts. But like, in the area I live in currently, this is like a fable. Something like this is a fable. That's what you get for living in like a very tiny city, I guess. Hong Kong isn't very known for its size, but it is known for a lot of other things. 8 out of 10 game, no physics, not game of year material, little bro. Powerwash, never diss my goat again. Powerwash is so game of the year. Yeah, don't you see this riveting gameplay right now? Isn't this so intense? I'm fighting for my life. Oh my, yeah, don't you guys see this amazing boss battle happening? Like, before your eyes? Dude, I am struggling. Oh my god. The grime, dirt. How horrific. Alright, let's start on this area. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, have you guys seen? Yeah, wait, no. Speaking of, like, power washing stuff, have you guys seen those, like, rug cleaning videos? Like, those, like, really dirty rugs that, like, people lay out in, like, a washing, like, room or something. and then they start like scrubbing the hell out of it with like a bunch of colorful liquids. Those are the fakest videos I've ever seen, bro. Yeah, those rug cleaning videos are the fakest things ever. Like, there is no way. Like, sometimes it's so obvious too. Like, you can see the mud is like so fresh and it just got on there or something. It feels like they like slapped on. Okay, wait, this needs more soap. I don't know, it's so funny seeing those rug cleaning videos because sometimes they are so obviously fake. Or maybe I'm just a doubter. I don't know, maybe I'm a rug cleaner hater. Could be that. But like at the same time, there is no way a rug is that caked up with mud, you know? Those fucking rugs, bro. Just give up cleaning them. Here, like on one hand, they are like clean. Yeah, on one hand, they are like satisfied. It is satisfying to see them get cleaned, but at the same time, like, come on, man, that is so like it's so obvious that you're fake, like that you dirtied it yourself. I'm not mad. It's just funny. Yeah, and like honestly, I would rather. Okay. Like, this depends. This depends, right? But like, I think faking content is better. I mean, okay, no. I think faking content is only good for like skits and pranks. But like, for other stuff, I would appreciate if it was like something real that you decided to like document. I'm those kinds of people, you know? But like, in the end, content is content. It doesn't matter if it's fake or not. As long as the numbers go up. That is the reality we live in. Hold on, let's clean this window. What is inside this room? What needs a window like this? Aren't these windows usually reserved for like pools? Aren't they? It looks like they're reserved for pools. It looks like it. And wait. Why did it pop up like that for a second? Huh. And oh, you guys saw that, right? Wait, can I pick it up through the window reflection? Wait, can I pick it up through the window reflection? Wait. Shoot, I think I missed it. And no, wait. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to get that pop up again. Frick, whatever. Who knows? Their house might have been flooded in a swamp. Maybe. Yeah, right. Who am I to judge? Watch Reddit stories with those background and those rugs still ain't done. Oh, what do you guys think about like Reddit stories? Actually, like like those ones put up on YouTube, like the text to speech. I think they're like incredibly low effort. Yeah, I think those kinds of posts are like incredibly low effort. It's kind of it's funny to think about. Like, yeah, I think Reddit story videos are like the definition of like slop, because most of the time, because like, yeah, it's not even theirs. Like, the stories aren't even there. They just slapped on a text to speech. Like, they just copy pasted like the content of the Reddit story onto a text to speech and they called it a day. Like, yeah, I think Reddit stories are the definition of like content slop. It's crazy. There we go. They are Instagram real comments bug. Them Instagram real comments are something, bro. They are impressive. They are impressive. All right, let's wash the rest of this. First floor. Yeah, I think the lowest effort content you can make is like copy pasting a Reddit story onto text to speech and then putting some sort of TikTok satisfying video in the background. That is That is like the definition of slop. That is trademark slop, I fear. And hold on. Let's soak this up. There we go. And oh wait, did I run out of soap? Frick, I ran out of soap. It doesn't matter. There we go. Because like, yeah, when you do that type of content, right? None of the content is original. Like you slap on someone else's story onto a random text-to-speech Google online, and then you put up someone else's video for someone else's satisfying TikTok onto your video, and then yeah, you did zero effort. The most you did was slap it all together. All you did was combine it like it's IKEA furniture. But like, I think the worst part is that it works. Yeah, I think the worst part of it all is that it works. Like, it actually just works. And those something that's funny to see what those platforms are doing, but it's something that you don't want to be. Yeah. Alright, hold on, let's clean up this house. I want to get a house like this sometime. This house looks really nice. But like, it probably costs like $1 bajillion. Oh, speaking of houses, hold on. Okay, yeah. Like, actually talking about this has made me think of Monopoly. Yeah, speaking of buying houses has made me think of Monopoly. And in turn, it has made me think on mortgages. And I have no idea what a mortgage is. Yeah, like, I actually have no idea what a mortgage actually is. Like, all I know is that I think it gives you money in Monopoly, but like, at the same time, I've never used it. I've never used a mortgage, like, mechanic in Monopoly, so I have no idea what a mortgage is. Okay, bye-bye, smiley face. And... bam! There we go. Wait, is this whole wall not— oh wait, no, there's still a bunch of dirt, that's why. There we go. Mortgage? Mortgage? I don't know how you pronounce it properly. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying earlier. My English pronunciation is scuffed. But I do know the definition of most words. I just don't know how to pronounce them. IG is funny, but you'll never download it. TikTok has some, not downloading it. Twitter, yeah, the only good thing there is following artists for references and the other kind of artists too. But Twitter for anything else? No, no thank you. I think social media in general is kind of messy. Yeah, social media in general is kind of messy. I don't like how the algorithm feeds off negativity. Especially on Twitter, I think. Yeah. It feeds a lot of does it feed off negativity, or are we just affected? Okay, no, it doesn't have to be one or the other. I was gonna say, what is it? Does the algorithm feed off negativity, or are we the ones just noticing negativity more? But like, I think those could be like, I don't think those two have to be mutually exclusive. But yeah, social media can get very nasty and like very taxing to mental health, because you know, anger attracts more attention, unfortunately. Yeah, anger attracts more attention than other emotions, because you know, because of the curiosity. Like, yeah, anger is contagious. I think all emotions are contagious, but like, anger is like the most contagious overall. I pronounced it properly, then I didn't, then I did again. I am a master of pronunciation orangey. Anyway. Yeah, very taxing, haha. Get out of here. Just kidding, stay. Is it COVID effect? Is it? Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess it is the COVID effect. Like, I think COVID has affected us very heavily. At least when it comes to like the internet. Yeah, like I think more like ever since COVID and like even afterwards, it's just become a very core part of our lives. I don't know. Alright, there, nice. Oh, we still have this wall. Whoops. Let's get this squeaky clean. Wait. Oh, wait, is that soap or is that asbestos? Hold on. That is a rough wall. That is one of those walls. I don't know what are they asbestos? What do you call them? Asbestos, albedo. They're the rough walls. They're the rough walls with like bumps all over. I don't like these kind of walls. People have grown so distant and devoid of interaction from the isolation that it brought that the only solace was a digital world where consequences are taken lightly. Yeah, that's a really good way of phrasing it, actually. Asbestos is a poison now. Yeah, it is. Drywall. Oh, is it called drywall? I think it's called drywall. Yeah, I don't know if there's asbestos in every drywall, but yeah, one of those two. Drywalls. I don't like drywalls. I don't know, something about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it. Nice, there we go. Anything else on this? Here. I guess not. I think we can start on the floor then before we continue on. Okay, let me refill my soap first. Alright, there we go. Ah, look at that. Which, oh, whoops. I am the soap master. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Amazing. I am a legend. And I ran out of soap. It's fine, because I got refills. Infinite soap, baby. I think that's actually an improvement from the first game. Yeah, I think that's actually an improvement from the first game, because like, what is it? I think you had to buy soap. Yeah, like infinite soap is like an improvement from the first game, because in the first game you had to like buy soap, and it was sort of kind of annoying. Are people really eating drywall? Wait, people eat drywall? I thought that was just a joke. Wait, do people actually eat drywall? I'm an Apex legend, you might even say. Yeah, I'm an Apex legend. That's a lie. I don't play ranked often. But yes, I am an Apex legend when it comes to other things. I am another type of Apex legend, I fear. Oh, they're not counting. Oh, I thought they were counting the trim as like a separate thing. There we go. Do people actually eat drywall? Imagine soap and water costing higher than the payment. I don't think water costed anything in the first game. It was just soap, and like that was mad annoying. I don't think I've actually 100%ed the first game. Wait, I think I did. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh wait, no, but I do remember I did play the first game, like, on stream to you guys, like, a very long time ago. I don't think most of you were even here for it. But I did play the original Powerwash, like, on stream. I think I was doing the Warhammer collab, actually. Yeah, I was cleaning up the Warhammer, like, collab, what is it? Things. One of them was a tank. Yeah, one of them was a tank. I haven't actually... what is it? I haven't actually played Warhammer in a hot minute. I'm an Apex Predator, and damn right I am. I am an Apex Predator, bro. But yeah, I don't think I haven't actually played a lot of... I don't actually play, like, Warhammer a lot anymore. Tabletop, I mean. Like, the lore is cool, but, like, yeah, I've moved on to other things. How unfortunate. I think I still have my... I still have my figures, though. talking about all the stuff about eating drywall is making you remember the TikTok trend about eating Tide Pods. Oh my gosh! Right, the Tide Pod challenge. Hold on, let me drink some more water. Alright. I still can't believe that was even a challenge. Like I guess teenagers are stupid, but like at the same time, dude, what do you like? You're eating soap. I think you're fully aware that you're not supposed to eat soap. Why would you do that? I guess it's to look. I guess it's to be funny, but like at the same time, come on, man. You can do better than that, right? I'm glad it was put to a stop quickly. Does Tide still sell pods, actually? I think they stopped for a while, right? Because of the trend, but then they brought it back? I don't remember. I don't use Tide. TikTok is a plague, you hate that platform so much. It is a shadow of what Vine was. I think Vine was a good platform. I mean, not that I used it, but like a lot of good videos came out of Vine. I can't say the same for TikTok. Like yeah, there were a lot of trends. There were a lot of good videos, iconic videos that came out of Vine, but like I can't say the same for TikTok. Like nothing comes to mind when it comes to like a good TikTok video. Or maybe, I shrimply even. Actually wait, let me soap up this bottom layer before we like continue up top. Yeah, I don't remember like any iconic TikTok video. And like I think that is a problem. That is definitely a problem. Cause like, you know, hold on, let me just soap this up. Because like it shows that every trend on TikTok is meant for cheap laughs. It is meant for a one-time thing to laugh about for a while. And then you know, how do I put it? And then forget about like a few weeks later. And it's full of like short trends, yeah. TikTok focuses on quality over quantity. Tide Pod, that wasn't even TikTok, it's older than TikTok. The thing about TikTok is meme culture has changed tremendously. No meme lasts longer than a month. The half-life of memes have gotten shorter and shorter, whereas old memes still stick around. Yeah, I wonder what happened. I wonder why it changed. I wonder how it changed even. Because like, I guess it's like a change that happened over time. But like, I wonder what is the cause of meme culture becoming so, I guess, short-lived now. Yeah, I wonder. Hold on, let me just do a quick skim over everything again. I don't even need to do that. Quantity over quality, I meant? Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh wait, let me change the nozzle. There we go. It's more sort of natural evolution of the internet? Yeah, that makes sense. The natural evolution of the internet. It makes me wonder, objectively, like from an objective standpoint, what 2010's internet used to be like. Oh, that wasn't clean? Well, guess it's clean now. And let's clean that up. Okay. You're also TikTok for its abnormal random content. Now that I'm playing this game, it's also making you remember the devious leg challenge. Oh, I think the era of Tide Pods and devious licks were like the darkest times. Yeah, Tide Pods and devious licks were like the dark times of the internet, I think. Because people were like willing to like, you know, cause harm to themselves and to others for, you know, numbers. And that's terrifying. Like something, like, oh yeah, vandalism, like blatant vandalism and destroying public property. That's so cool. It'll give me like I don't know, it'll give me go viral. That sucks. That sucks. I'm glad we're over it. Tide pods are so much older. Like that's a Vine era meme. I think didn't it come after Vine? I thought it came like after Vine shut down. Like Vine has been gone for a while. Yeah, Vine has been gone for a while. So like, I don't remember. I don't remember. Time is like fiction at this point. Time is a social construct. Time doesn't matter the longer it goes on. You know? Oh wait, oh the underside counts as something different. Okay, I thought it would be counting the entire block. That's good. I'll just watch us up then. Do. If your brain thinks that you can eat Tide Pods, it's just natural selection. Is it natural selection? I guess, yeah. But like at the same time, it kind of sucks that no one looks out for anyone who fell victim to that trend. Or well, I guess like in the end, it's not anyone's responsibility but their own. Yeah, it's like, but like at the same time, come on, man. Like, you need to think about this better, you know? There we go. And is there any... Okay, wait, let me clean out this trim again. I have no idea if like the trim only counts as sides or not. Probably does. Does it? Okay, wait, let me just check the undersides first. The undersides look okay, just peachy. Alright, we can start on the second floor now. Breaking news, I don't believe the time is relative. Yeah. Oh, okay, so the sides do. Actually, I can clean it from here. I don't need to worry about going back down. Wait. It wasn't even a thing? It was a thing that happened because children thought they looked like gushers. It wasn't even a trend, it was just an issue of Tide Pods. Something like Lean on the other hand was a trend. Wasn't like blatantly like called the Tide Pod challenge? I think, yeah, I think I remember it blatantly being... Oh, wait, let me change my nozzle. There we go. I think I remember it like straight up being called the Tide Pod challenge. Or is that like a Mandela effect? But I'm pretty sure it was called that. Okay, wait, let me... Yeah, let's clean the rears. Bop. Actually, wait, I don't even need to be too strict about this. Yeah, I think just doing it like this is fine. And then... Okay, yeah, that's good. Wait, did I miss a spot? Okay, yeah, I missed this entire thing. Okay, there we go. Whew. Alright, then now we can clean. Is foam just free in this game now? Yeah, it is. It's just unlimited. A very good step up from the first game, I fear. It's a welcome change. I like free soap. I think free soap is good, actually. I am not complaining. You don't think there was ever a Tide Pod challenge? I think there was. I think there was a Tide Pod challenge. Like I remember it was a fuss in the first place because it was being called a challenge. Or like Yeah, or this could be like a complete Mandela effect. Nice. I don't know. It's been like a long time since then, so I could be wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna swap to like the second biggest nozzle. I don't care. No. Unlimited foam but no money, or foam unlimited foam but no foam? I think I will take unlimited foam and no money, because at least I still get something out of it. Up, whoa. Did I clean the trim? I think I cleaned the trim. Cool. Do-do-do. And okay, there we go. There were Tide Pod challenges because of the same reason of what I just said, engagement bait. It didn't help either because its shape also looks like Canada effectively baited people. Yeah. Like, yeah, I can understand the sentiment that Tide Pods do look like candy, because they kind of do. If you showed me it, I would have also thought they were candy, because I don't use Tide Pods. Yeah. I did wait, like, yeah. I didn't use Tide Pods back then. I just used the old-fashioned liquid detergent, put them in the washing machine, filled up the capsules, etc., etc. We use pods now, though. You recall a much older time where Tide Pods were memed? What is it again? Time is a flat circle, history repeats itself. Okay, I'm just gonna swap to the biggest one. Whatever. Cleared away. I love unlimited soap. And okay, I need to swap to a stricter nozzle to clean that up. Give me a second. Maybe not that. Second one. There we go. Alright, now we can clean this. Milk crate challenge? What is that? What is the milk? Did it trim get cleaned? Okay, nice. What is the milk crate challenge? I've never heard of that. I think you guys can tell I don't go on TikTok like at all. Not that I can, not that I will, but like I don't think I think you guys can tell I don't go on there. And I think I need a stricter nozzle for this. Yep. Go second. Go my second nozzle. I have so many nozzles. I'm nozzling it up. Straight up nozzling it. And by it, I mean my power wash. The blackout challenge, remember those? I think I remember the blackout challenge, but at the same time, I don't remember what it consisted of. I remember the name. I don't remember what it, like... I don't remember what, like, was the challenge, I guess, for. You climb a stack of milk crates without breaking your femur? What? Okay, what? That's a thing? Oh wait, let me clean this area first before I continue on the side canopy. Ah, I see. Let me just... boop, boop. Okay. Boop, boop. Let's clean this up. Doo-doo-doo. You hold your breath until you black out? That was a challenge? Come on! There's no way that's a challenge. There is no way people are stupid enough to just do that. Oh yeah, let me just hold my breath until I pass out. Come on. You serious? Like that was a thing? And why did my music pause? Give me a second. Yes, I will continue that. Search it up now, Crow. There is no shot. Let me look it up. Blackout challenge. Oh my gosh, it is a thing. That's crazy. Oh. Well, I guess what did I expect from the internet, but come on, man. Like, okay, I can understand if it's for endurance, but if you're doing it for the sake of going viral, you are stupid. DJ Cole with the lo-fi beats the Powerwash too? Literally me, bro. You don't really care about TikTok challenges? Like, yeah, I guess it's like better to just ignore it for your own sanity. People come up with crazy things all the time. I think ignoring it is a good way to go about it, honestly. I don't blame you. You liked it better when our challenge was still the ice bucket challenge, when our prank was still the infinite shampoo prank. Those were good times, weren't they? But like, you know, with content, people always aim to step it up. And like, I can't even blame them. Like yeah, I can't even blame them. Sometimes if you want to get someone's attention, you have to like do something. Yeah, you have to like go to extremes. You have to go think outside the box. You have to do something entirely new. Yeah, like there are two ways you can like get someone's attention, right? It's either because like if you do the same thing over and over again, people are gonna get bored of it. So either you push the extremes of what you can do, or you invent something entirely new. And like, I think people prefer the second option. And can I just use that? Wait, can I just use that? That is funny. That is, wait. Oh, I can. Okay. Wait, I want to try this. I want to try this. What is... Oh my gosh. Oh, I will. Okay, okay. Scissor lift. Okay. Let me just place that over here. And wait, does this go up? Yeah, I think that's too close. No. Pick up and dunk. I'm raising the... okay. There we go. Literal definition of arcade craniacs? Like, Uncle, please stop now. Bills cannot be that high. Oh, I actually know a few. I actually have a friend who... What is it? Okay, wait. Actually, no, I give up on the scissor lift. Yeah, I give up on the scissor lift. I'm just gonna straight up use this. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up use the ladder, the wall. And where can I place this? There we go. Actually, you know what? You know, no, I don't care. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up use the floor. I'm just gonna use the canopy. I don't care. But yeah, I actually knew a friend, and let me change the nozzle. I knew a friend who, like, who does have arcade, like, crane games as a hobby. They're actually kind of a trend here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they're actually kind of a trend here. Like... Hold on. Like, there are a lot of, like, crane game shops. Like, yeah, self-serving crane game shops, in my area. I've never been good at them, and, like, I don't really care about them because I know they're scams. But, like, it's pretty interesting to look at. It's pretty interesting to note. And okay, okay. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will use a tower. Yeah, maybe I will use a tower. Sure, I guess. And what's the right one? That's the right one. And that is not the right nozzle. There we go. Satisfying. Maybe I'll use the second biggest nozzle. There we go. They're not worth the effort? Yeah, I agree. They're not worth the effort, in my eyes at least. But I think I do understand the like sense of accomplishment. Yeah, I do understand the like sense of accomplishment one can get from what is it? From doing a crane game. And whoa! Like me personally, I don't get it, but like at the same time, yeah, at the same time, it's pretty understandable. Okay, I'm just gonna use like, yeah, I'm gonna use that nozzle with no extension. I'm just gonna blast it, whatever. Like if they like, yeah, when it comes to like brain games, obviously don't spend too much, right? Yeah, obviously don't spend too much, but if you do enjoy the feeling of getting like stuff out of a crane, then go for it. Just, you know, everything is always done best in moderation. If you go overboard, then that is when it stops being fun. Why do romances like to use arcade games? Why do arcades like to use arcade games? I guess it's because maybe it's because they're common, sort of easy to write about. But like but like at the same time, yeah, why do romances tend to use arcade cranes a lot? I guess it's because it's easy to write about like impressing someone else. Yeah, I guess it's like for the sake of impressing someone else. It's easy to write about. But like at the same time, I don't know though. I think yeah, if I were with friends, I would also like try to pull up with the arcade cranes. They're pretty fun. They're pretty fun to attempt. But like yeah, if they're a hobby, then in the end they are a huge time sink. Like I'm gonna use soap. There we go. I think this house is gonna take a while to clean. Yeah, this house is definitely gonna take a while to clean. Let me just... And Noom and Where's the romance where once the romance where a couple grows closer thanks to Mai Mai? Is that a thing? I think I heard of an anime where like it focused on arcade like games, like arcade cabs. I mean, isn't it the one with Topazo as the anime like opening composer? It makes the person look like they're here if they got the thing they want in a crane machine. Yeah, like that is like a very common trope. And oh brother, yeah, okay, sure, I'll use the smaller nozzle, I guess. Yeah, last season anime? I haven't actually watched, whoops. I haven't actually watched it. I don't know if it's good or not. Has anyone watched it? Do you guys know if it's good or not? All I know is that, the girl doesn't speak Japanese. Yeah, like that's oh shoot. That's all I know about the anime. Tag with the OP and Topazo with the ending? Oh, I thought Topazo wrote the opening. Got it. You like that one? I should give it a look sometime. And wait, I think I should focus my dirt efforts over here. I am only halfway done. Oh, this is a huge house, dude. You would rather do the throwing balls in a cup or knocking cans? You would rather do beer pong than arcade cranes? I mean, fair enough. What's my favorite game actually? Yeah, when it comes to board games, I think I am best at like Rummikub when it comes to board games. I haven't played a lot though. Yeah, I haven't played like many board games to figure out which one I like, but that's the first one that comes to mind, Rummikub. And okay, hold on, let me slather on some soap onto this. There we go. She can speak Japanese, but only a bit? Ah, oh, she's just like me for real. I want to actually learn more Japanese. Like, actively. Like, everything I know so far, it's like just from learning the alphabet and then gleaning the rest from Twitter posts. I'm like, what is it? I guess I'm a casual learner. Yeah, I'm a casual learner of Japanese. I don't like actively go out of my way to actually learn the language, but I am like slowly learning it. And like it's easier for me, I think, because I do already know Chinese. Yeah, I already do know Chinese, so like kanji is like easier for me compared to like other people. But like sometimes like kanji can be different. Like kanji can mean the completely opposite thing when it comes to like comparing it with Chinese meanings. Which is funny. It is funny. And hold on, let me watch this out. Alright, cool. Maybe I can clean this now? Oh wait, whoops, hold on. Trying to figure out what I need. Okay, there. Pop. There we go. And I don't need this one. No, I don't need this extension. I can use this one. There we go. This is actually kind of relaxing. Yeah, okay, I think I preferred this lo-fi more than the earlier one that went on for 2 hours. That one was just a loop. I like this one more. Would D&D count as a board game? You played D&D with strangers once? Just let the sun explode already, bro, because that shit was so off. I think D&D definitely does count as a board game. Like tabletop specifically. I actually do want to try D&D, but I haven't found like a DM to like teach me the ropes. And also, I don't think I'd be very committed. Yeah, like D&D looks fun, but I don't think I'd be very committed. I don't know. I haven't tried yet. Like, and like, you can only do so much without trying, right? Alright, cool you. Let's watch this up. Yeah, that looks good. Mostly. I think I gotta use like a very strong nozzle for that edge. Give me a second. Alright, and then blade base. Yeah, let's clean the blade base first. Like, I think I know the basic mechanics of D&D. That's a lie, that's a lie. I only know how the dice rolls work. But like beyond that, I am very unsure. And wait, what's the proper one? This one. The most common problem with D&D is DM2. Like, as in bad DMs, or like not a lot of people know how to DM. And I need to like jump. I need to jump to clean this. Oh, what? Okay. I guess. Let's clean this up too. Oh, I don't need the long extension for this. I can just use that. There we go. Yeah, like for me overall, I guess like DMing looks fun. I just have never gotten the chance to properly try it out. There's a bunch of rules and shit. Yeah, I expect so. I expect that. Hold on. I guess this extension works. Yeah, this extension works. Let's change the nozzle to something wider. Nice. Wait, hold on, that's gross. Up, 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 up we go. Whoa! I'm doing parkour. Cleaning this house. Okay. What? Okay, never mind, I fell. I failed parkour civilization. You told me I've got a couple of people who would be down for to DM for a small campaign and they are experienced? Yeah, but like, DMing isn't my only problem, it's just rather lack of commitment on my end. It's more so a passive interest that, oh wow, I really want to try this, you know? It's just something like, I would go, huh, neat. Rather than, oh man, I am super uber curious. I think if I was like incredibly curious, I would have like learned how to DM on my own. And let's clean this up. Bad DM and sometimes DM making mistakes about the power of the gang and their future enemies? Oh, really? Me personally, I think if I ever got the if I ever like learned how to DM, I would be great at it because I am like I do improvise a lot. Like I am a streamer. I think it would be bad if I didn't know how to improvise. Hold on, let's clean this and there we go. Yeah, it would be bad if I was a streamer and I didn't know how to improvise, but like yeah, I think I would be pretty decent at it if I did learn how. And whoa, hold on. Let me clean that. I should not be hopping around. There is an easier way to do this probably, but like I'm too lazy to grab any step stools. Actually, wait, maybe a step stool would be helpful. Later. As a person who has DM'd before, it's hard to do it. I also have to be a good storyteller. Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? I'm just gonna grab this. Okay, never mind, I cannot. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Can I hop in? Okay, I'll go to the next floor then. Sure, whatever. Boing. Sproing, even. Okay. Nozzle. There we go. How are your guys' like improv skills actually? Are you good at improving? Are you good at improvising? I like to think I'm good, but at the same time, I can't be too sure, you know? And what is this? That is a window? What happened to this window, dude? Nasty. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's clean this up. Which nozzle do I use? There we go. At first your party might be cooking hard and be the hero and that humanity had been waiting for centuries for all the fears and points you all gather, only to end up being a victim of just a raw level 1 from a mid-game point of the story. Ah, I see. Yeah, it feels like DMing would be very hard to do. I respect those who are great storytellers. That's a talent. That is in itself a talent. Because the DM failed to estimate the power gap between your party and the enemies he made? Oh! I wonder how much work goes into it, actually. There definitely has to be like a lot of planning, right? And hold on. Is this a good nozzle or should I use another one? I think this one is fine. Oh, nice, okay. We're getting somewhere. Windows are hard to clean in Powerwash because like you can't see the dirt properly. Or maybe I'm just blind. That could be it. Actually, let me just soap up this wall as well. There we go. And cool. Whew. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! And is this wall not... Okay, I guess it's not clean. But like, come on. Alright. Out with you. Out with you. Oh wait. I thought I was counting that wall. Okay, never mind. I'm safe. And there we go. Is the window clean? The window should be clean. There we go. That is one frame, and then nice. How satisfying. There we go. I think that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Let's get rid of this one now. And there we go. Okay. Plated Princess is basically a DMD without rules, and Disco Elysium was originally made in the D&D format too. Oh, was it? I think Baldur's Gate is like the D&D game, right? Is it? That's what like others have told me anyway. I haven't. Okay, I have the game. I just never finished it. I have never finished a run of Baldur's Gate. I don't think AAA games are my thing in general. Yeah, I don't think I'm a I don't think I'm like a AAA fan. Baldur's Gate is AAA, right? Is it? I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure if Baldur's Gate is made by like a AAA company or not. Baldur's Gate is literally D&D? Yeah, okay. It's D&D, but there are different rules to it? Oh, really? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Cause, you know, would it be hard to put tabletop D&D into like a video game? Actually? Are there like, yeah, or is there some stuff that you can only do like in a tabletop format? And okay, let me swap to the widest nozzle. There we go. Potion rules, action rules, etc. has changed for the gameplay. Ah, I see, I see. Tabletop games are really cool. I haven't found one that I'm like very passionate about yet though. Like Warhammer, it was more of a friend thing. Like yeah, I'm not too well versed in Warhammer. I kind of just played it because the homies played it. But I haven't found one that I'm like very invested in yet. Not that I'm actively looking for one. Tabletop D&D has some very annoying rules? Oh wait, really? Like what? I'm interested to hear about them. Oh, look at that. I love cleaning. Whew. Hold on, let's get this floor clean. Oh, but yeah, speaking of AAA, I've never actually found myself, what is it? Interested in a AAA game. Yeah, I have never found myself interested in a AAA game. Like, I think I've never played. I probably have played a AAA game before, but like, wait, I play Apex. Okay, yeah, I think that's the only AAA game that I constantly play. But like, other than that, I don't think I've ever like fully gone through a AAA game before. Like RDR2, Cyberpunk, yeah, like those kind of stuff. I've never been like too interested in them. I'll be real, I don't even know what the story of Cyberpunk is. The only thing I know about Cyberpunk is Edge Runners. I don't know what Cyberpunk base game is about. Apex is not AAA? AAAs are a social construct? Really? You think so? Like, Apex is made by EA, and I think everyone agrees that EA is a AAA company. Okay, technically it's made by Respawn. Respawn itself is not a AAA team, but like it's bought by, like, I think they were bought out by EA, so like it counts. Let's watch this out first. One of the major annoying rules of DMD is that portions are an action and not a bonus action? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, wait, no, that is annoying. That is annoying. I get it. And, oh, wait, I need to use a, like, smaller nozzle, stronger nozzle for this. There we go. And, wait, what? Oh, there's just a lot. Okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough. There we go. All right, now we can. Oh, I still gotta clean these chairs. I can change the nozzle to no extension. There we go. I feel like a lot of the things here don't need a power washer. You know, just a thought. Wait, do I need to blast a power washer on a chair? I think these are usually reserved for, like, I don't know, walls. Just a hunch. I don't know, man. It's your house, I guess. You don't think game made by AAA company is called AAA? Would I count Plants vs Zombies 2 as AAA? Okay, yeah. What does count as a AAA game? That is the question, isn't it? Cause like my personal definition is like, if it's made by a AAA company, then it's a AAA game. But like, to be fair, what does define a AAA company? And like, what is a AAA game? Oh, I actually had a discussion about this. I actually had like a discussion about this recently. Not about AAA games, but like a similar like line of thought. Like, and like the question was, rather than what is AAA game, the question was, what is a game mechanic? Because it's something, yeah, it is a term that no one has an actual like agreed definition on. Like, everyone says, oh, it's a mechanic of the game, but what is a game mechanic? AAA used to indicate quality, but now it's more overarching for any game made by a company that's more than 1 million, you guess? Yeah. And what am I missing here? Oh, this area. So like, yeah, in your guys' opinion, what is a AAA game? I mean, sorry, not a AAA. What is a game mechanic? Because, like, during this discussion, there were a lot of different, like, opinions. There we go, finally. Would I count Silksong as AAA game? AAA then? I mean, it was published by themselves. It was published by themselves, that's the thing. So it's an indie game company, isn't it? Yeah, like Team Cherry is like 3 people. Mainly. It is mainly oh shoot. It is mainly 3 people. Hold on, let me hop back on. It's mainly 3 people, so I don't think... I don't know. I think, yeah. I think people do have different definitions of what a AAA game is. If the company has shareholders, it's a AAA? Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I actually have no idea what shareholders are for. I have not taken any lick of business. I do not have a lick of, like, business, terminology etched into my brain. I don't know what mortgages are, and I have no idea what a shareholder is. And why are you screaming in my chat, bro? Quadrillion A game. What is a quadrillion A game? GTA. Shareholders hold a portion of your company? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's clean up this roof. Anything I gotta, like, wash in particular? Probably not. I'll just take care of this for now. And, wait, okay, maybe I should... There we go. And I didn't wash this wall at all. Ugh. I gotta take care of that. In exchange for them investing in your projects? Okay. I see. Alright. I am learning! You guys are teaching me finance, business-related stuff. We're learning something from each other. Or rather, you guys are just teaching me, but like, you guys get it. No one is calling Nintendo games AAA now, do they? People aren't calling Nintendo games AAA? Really? In my head, I just call, like, any... Yeah, I think in my head, I just call any, like, any development team. Yeah, any development team, like, that has a bunch of... how do I put it? I'm losing my train of thought. Nintendo's in a league of their own, to be honest, above AAA. Yeah, Nintendo R is like a whole different beast, isn't it? Speaking of which, I need to cop a Switch 2 sometime. Yeah, I need to cop a Switch 2. Hold on, let's clean this up first before we talk about Switch 2s, Switch 1s, Switch 3s. Rich Go? No. I'm not gonna buy one now. Obviously. It's just, you know, a passing thought. Because that, I am not, like, okay, maybe I do impulse buy sometimes, but I would not impulse purchase an entire console. I would not impulse purchase an entire console. That is a big no-no. Like, that's too much even for me. Right now, anyway. Maybe if I have an income, I would consider impulse buying a console. Kirby Air Riders looks incredibly banger. You will be getting it. Oh yeah, Kirby Air Riders does look really peak. I should play ZA. Yeah, if I were to play a Switch era Pokemon game, it would be ZA. Cause like, yeah, I think my first Pokemon game was XY. Yeah, my first Pokemon game. Okay, I played Pokemon Pearl, but like my first, like I don't think I made it to the end of Pokemon Pearl. The first, what is it? The first Pokemon game that I played to completion, like story-wise at least, is XY, and I really like Kalos a lot. It has a special place in my heart. Oh. Okay, wait, I think... Oh, wait, sorry. I think we should... Wait, give me a second. Maybe... Okay, I'm... Sorry, wait, I am not feeling right. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, I think I need to, like, lie down, actually. I am getting a dizzy spell. We can like end off the stream just chatting, but I am having a dizzy spell. I think I'm gonna quit right here. Oh, we made a lot of good progress though. Rest? Yeah, I think it's time for me to rest. Give me a second. How do I leave the game? Yeah, let's go to home base. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look before we end it off tonight. Oh, I got furniture unlocked? Huh, okay. I am not going to buy furniture right now. Oh, so you can just deck out the house. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is what May hours of code does to the brain. Yeah, this is what May hours of code does to the brain. But anyway, it's midnight too, and it's a nice progress. Take care. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end off. It is midnight. Whew. Alright. But yeah, I think Powerwash 2 is pretty good. I think Powerwash 2 is pretty good. Oh, let me turn it off. Hold on, let me drink some more water. It was good just like mindlessly talking while I cleaned up like random areas though. It was fun. Powerwash 2 doesn't seem too bad. I like it a lot actually. I like Infinite Soap. Infinite Soap is a good change. Thanks for the stream. Thank you all for coming tonight. I'll make sure to get plenty of rest. Thank you all for coming. Today actually, is Mako Sunday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's end this all together. 3, 2, 1. Oi, also bye. Good night, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow for our weekly talking stream. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye.